everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen, and today's Pick a Card Love Reading is very special. This is going to focus on you, your self-care, your self-love, and what your soul messages really are about what you need in terms of healing, in terms of connecting with your divine self and your soul messages. And you know, the cards that I'm starting with are these beautiful new cards that I was gifted called the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, and they are so beautiful. Inside the box that it came in is such a great message, and I wanted to share it with you. It says, take care of yourself so you can shine your soul's light. And I'll turn it towards the light. And I think that's so important because when we are talking about love, finding love, being in partnership, we really have to start with ourselves. So today's reading is going to be a two-parter. We're going to start with the sacred messages of the Self-Care Oracle to get to the bottom of what your inner child is really needing, what you need in the now, and then what your future and higher self is looking for. Okay, so you're going to get really great messages. Then each pile also has a tarot reading with tarot cards, and those are going to focus on understanding and getting information about those messages from the self-care in terms of love and partnership and relationship. And from there, I'm going to pull cards for you about whatever information comes through about this relationship. So this can be for singles, this can be for couples, this can be for people that aren't even interested in being in a relationship. They're interested in focusing on self-care, but it's for everyone. Okay, so I think this is a really good reading for you no matter what your situation is, and it's really going to focus on love. Okay, guys, so you've got 3 piles to choose from. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. If you want to skip ahead, the timestamps are below. As always, see what you're drawn to. If you're not drawn to any specific, listen to all 3. The messages that are meant for you will really resonate, and that's how you'll know that they are for you. Okay, guys? So thanks everyone also for saying hi from all the countries around the world, my friends in the United States and India and the UK and Botswana and Canada, British Columbia, all of these beautiful, beautiful places. Thank you for saying hi. It really made my day in my last video when you guys really let me know where you're from. So don't forget to do that in the comments below. I love hearing from all of you. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 timestamps below. Number 1, here is your pile. We have your beautiful Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards first, and then your tarot cards. So we're going to start with the Oracle, and the first card is what your inner child is wanting and needing. The second card is what your present self is telling you, and then the third card is your higher self, your future self. So let's start with the inner child card. So you have meditate, number 35. I just love this illustration. I love this deck. This was a gift for me, and it's just so special. But you can see that she's meditating. She's in a comfortable state. She's sitting in the looks like a lotus flower in the field. And so this message is, I am at peace. And so your inner child message, and it's also number 35, which is an 8. Your inner child is really wanting peace, is wanting some time to let go, to go within, to kind of let go of the, you know, all the chatter and all this stuff that we say to ourselves and really just get to a place of peaceful meditation. This can really mean that your soul is, in terms of self-care, looking to be completely silent and completely at peace. Maybe when you were a child or when you were younger, things were not peaceful. in your home, or maybe your life right now isn't peaceful. So maybe there's something that you can go back to or connect with that will give you that time to meditate and to take time for yourself. So the inner child is really saying to you, I need peace. I need you to take time to really meditate and to connect with your higher self and to just kind of shut everything out and just really, really get still. Okay, this is really a message about stillness from your inner child. And as I said, maybe there is something in your life that's preventing you, or you're feeling blocked about taking that moment or taking that time to meditate. It can be as simple as, a lot of people are intimidated by meditation, but it can be as simple as literally enjoying, like, for example, I drink tea all the time. You guys that come back and know my channel know me and my tea. There is a beautiful meditation, and I've actually done a meditation on this. But there's a simple meditation for drinking a cup of tea where you really take in that moment rather than just rushing through it. You know what I mean? A lot of us are just starting our day and grabbing our coffee or going to Starbucks, and it's like you don't take that moment to take a moment, breathe it in, smell the tea, feel the heat of the cup, take each breath, take each drink, and drink in that calm, that peaceful feeling. So your inner child is telling you that that's something that you are needing. That's part of your self-care message for loving yourself. Okay, so the next card is your present self. What do your present self is looking for? Okay, so your message is use your hands. And you can see that she's like working on things. This is number 53 and that's 35. So you've got 2-8 messages. That could be your life path number. That could be August. There could be something about building something's concrete, something about the number 8, the infinity symbol. But use your hands is all about just actually, doing it, using your hands. It's kind of an underrated thing. Using your hands can be as simple as like fixing something in your house that's broken and feeling like, even if you're not a creative person, like, oh my gosh, I just fixed, that thing that was broken forever, and I took the time and I figured it out. The mantra for this card is I create magic with my hands. Okay, beautiful. And so that's connecting with that energy of feeling, good about yourself because of your ability to like master something. And it can just be as simple as like a DIY project, like fixing a piece of furniture that's broken. Like I said, putting a knob back or replacing something that's broken. It could be, working out in the garden, weeding, just doing something like that gives you a sense of accomplishment. And that's reconnecting with that magic that comes from using your hands. I love it. I use my hands when I shuffle my decks, when I do my tarot readings. I connect with the cards. Maybe that's a way that you can use your hands. Maybe you can do a tarot reading for yourself. Get yourself if you don't have a set of oracle cards, you can certainly order mine. I'm not doing a plug, but I couldn't help it. But yeah, just anything simple. But this is what your higher self is expressing to you. Like, it seems that it's a need to, something that you need to do right now, in the present, and this is your present self. So maybe there's part of you right now in this moment that isn't feeling like you can fix things. Maybe you want other people to fix things for you. And maybe this is a message for you about taking control, knowing that you can do it, knowing you can create magic. It's as simple as, fixing something that's broken, putting, a knob on a drawer that doesn't work, going outside and planting a plant in a container. As I said, shuffling a deck of cards and doing a tarot reading for yourself, okay? But just know that using your hands is a great way for your soul to really feel good. And in the moment, that's something that you are being told. Okay, so now we're going to look at your higher self. What does your higher self want you to focus on? Okay, you got health checkup, number 26. This is literally about taking care of your mind, body, and spirit, whether you actually go to a... Oh, that's a number 8 as well. You have 35, 53, and 26. You have all 8s, okay. So that is a really, really strong Lion Gate number, 888. This is really about... I feel like this, with the meditate, with use your hands and the health checkup for your higher self, what is there something that you are not taking care of with yourself? Is there something that you need to focus on and you're not focusing on? It doesn't have to be a traditional medical doctor. It can be going to a chiropractor or a naturopath or an energy healer, working on your chakras. But your present self is really needing to, your higher self is really asking you to focus on your health right now, mind, body, and spirit, okay? So I am feeling this like need to, in terms of your self-care for your soul, is like... give it attention, right? Take time. It feels like the energy maybe is that you are busy, which a lot of people are, that maybe you are taking care of everyone else but yourself. Maybe there are things that you're letting go because you're pushing them away. And by meditating, you're going to really focus. By using your hands, you're going to connect back to the magic that you have within yourself. And by watching your health, you're going to really focus on your mind, body, and spirit. And when all of that is aligned, that's when love comes in. So those are beautiful, beautiful messages. And if you happen to be born in August, this is an 8. A very strong 8 reading, so that could also be a message for you as well. Okay, guys, so those are your self-care love messages. We're going to look at your tarot cards to see what messages you have in terms of love and relationship, now that we've looked at kind of what your self-care and self-love messages are. Okay, so under the meditate, you have the 3 of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of hurt coming through from that inner child. There's some sort of wound that goes back to maybe a betrayal or, a broken heart. This I always think of as the broken heart message. So there's part of the blocks, part of the love blocks for you in terms of relationship, current and future, is this past pain. Okay, and under your hands we have the 6 of Swords, more sword energy. Okay, the 6 of Swords is all about moving away from a painful situation, from these harsh words, from these disagreements, from some sort of conflict. But this is a stuck energy because the boat is obviously not moving away. It's kind of reversed, so it's staying where it is. Okay, so there's some sort of pain or some sort of past conflict. And it's interesting because you did start with that meditate card for the inner child, and I talked about maybe there was a lot of conflict in your home, maybe there was a lot of arguing or when you were a child, and that's why that peace is something that you're looking for. That peace, that needing that peace comes from maybe a past painful experience. And then in your higher self, you have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. The 5 of Pentacles is really about not feeling supported. It's like not having money, not having the material things that you need in life, or just feeling like there's no one there for you, okay, that you're left out in the cold. If you look at this image, you see that. And that comes under the higher self reading, which was about your health checkup, mind, body, and soul, taking care of yourself, okay, knowing that you are valued, and letting go of that feeling of not being worthy, okay. This was reversed, which is good, and that means that you're in the process of letting that go. That's the future. The future is moving away. Right now you might be feeling stuck in terms of relationship and stuck in not getting the love that you need, or maybe for some of you staying in a relationship that really isn't giving you all of that. So I think meditation, getting out and working with your hands. Sometimes when we work with our hands, it gets us out of our head. And there's a lot of sword energy here, which is like when you're really caught up in like tension, thinking, stress, anxiety, you know. And when you focus on yourself and you take care of yourself and you have all those health checks and you do all those good things, you're valuing yourself, okay? You don't feel like you're out in the cold. You're taking care of you, okay? So let's see what we have coming through for you in terms of relationships in the future. Oh, beautiful. You got the 10 of Cups. I love it, you guys. Okay. Okay, we have the Tower. And we have the King of Wands. Okay, but guess what? I love where the Tower is, and I'll explain that in a minute. What's beautiful over here is by really taking the time to release, to meditate, to connect to your inner self, give your inner child some healing time, some peace, you're able to connect with this beautiful, happy family situation, which is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is like really being emotionally connected, having that family, having that rainbow at the end of the dark time, okay? So within you is this ability to connect to this beautiful energy, and I feel like your inner child wants that energy. In the present, we do have the Tower. So this is a need to make a big change. And you did have the Six of Swords reversed, which felt like maybe now at this moment you might be staying in something or staying in a mindset that isn't good for you. And it's going to take like a big shift to get you out of that, okay? Now the good news is if you make the shift first, the Tower, you know, you can always help whatever situation you're in by taking action. Rather than letting things happen to you, you take action to take, you know, to make moves for yourself. And then in the higher self and in the future, we see letting go and really starting to value yourself. Taking care of yourself is a way of showing the universe, showing yourself, hey, I'm valued. I know that I am worth it. I'm going to take good care of myself. And look who comes in, the King of Wands, this beautiful, caring, loving male energy, very protective. Could be a creative type of person or an entrepreneur, a fire sign. It's interesting because you got all 8s, which I said could be Leo energy. And this is coming through as Leo, Sag, or Aries energy, or just that really passionate, very fiery, very warm, very generous person. And that's coming underneath that 5 of Pentacles reversed. So it's like someone who's going to value you, someone who's going to give you all that you know you deserve, but you're just in the process of getting there. Okay. And now let's get more details about this King of Wands energy coming through. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. This definitely could be someone you work with. This also can be meeting them when you're just in your daily routines, when you're going to stores, when you're shopping, when you are meeting with like people that you have appointments with. Maybe you're going to meet this person, you take care of yourself, you set up this appointment, and you actually meet waiting in the waiting room, or you're connected through friends somehow. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, and we have the 7 of Cups. This is really all about this is all about having lots and lots of choices. So what I feel like and you have 2 7s here. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. What's in the middle is the Ace of Swords. Interesting because we have a lot of swords in your reading. So letting go of letting go of the indecision for you. This is really coming through for me. A lot of Libra energy, a lot of being unsure, a lot of thinking of the other before yourself, being, not being clear about what it is you want, because with the Seven of Cups, you're getting lots of choices. Some of it's fantasy, some of it's real. You have to figure out what it is that you really want. And so I feel like once you really focus on your own dreams and focusing on you, then you can choose what it is you want. Rather than focusing on all of the other people and what they want, you need to focus on you. I feel like with all of that sword energy and kind of that worry or that discord or that just like being in an environment that isn't calm and peaceful, and focusing less about like the mind and more on the heart. With the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, we have like work and we have like fantasy, and in the middle we have like this indecision or not being clear. And so I think that the message for you, especially with all of these swords under use your hands, which is interesting. I feel like it's like, because swords go in someone's hand, but it's like using them for more productive work than the swords, which is like angry words or fighting or being in disagreement or being really stressed out. So it's like getting out of your head, getting into nature, focusing on wellness, focusing on your body, and focusing on your dreams, and letting that creative part of yourself out is coming through too. Let's see what the romance angels say about this relationship or this person coming in. Okay, you got two together. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so for some of you, that's what that message is. The first one that we got, that's total confirmation about needing peace, about needing healing, about all that mental anguish, about not having a good balance, about your hopes, dreams, and wishes, and being secure, feeling valued. All of those things start to heal when you really take care of yourself, okay? And you also got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So there you go. You're being guided today to take some of these steps. And I really think that this is really the message, that these self-care and these nurturing and self-love things are really important for you in your future relationships, okay? Now let's see what the Aphrodite Oracle has to say. What messages do you have about love for number one in this King of Wands? Gold, Aphrodite's metal, precious, expensive, regal, money. Number 35, you guys, there's another 8. They will treat you like a royal. Okay, Leo, Leo, Leo is all I have to say. Okay, this person is a Leo. Look what you started with. Look what your first soul care card was. Number 35, meditate, and you got number 35 for the Aphrodite. Yay! Oh my gosh, I told you I love my cards. That is such confirmation of what we're talking about, which is really about getting still, getting quiet, using your hands, doing something creative, or just fixing something, getting out of your head, and also knowing that you have magic, that you can create magic, taking care of mind, body, and spirit, knowing that you are valuable, okay? Knowing, here it is, with that 5 of Pentacles, you're not the beggar outside the window, outside the church window. You're letting go of that, okay? You're going to heal, and you're going to take care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. And by really allowing yourself to dream and to believe, you have this beautiful energy coming through of the King of Wands, who's going to treat you like gold. which is all that fire and all that fire sign energy, and lots of 8 messages, which is really about building something solid, knowing that you can do it. You are powerful, and I think that a lot of this does have to do with healing family issues. Any blocks that you're getting about love, that's what's really coming through. Okay, so now I'm going to pull you some initials and letters. Let's see what comes through. Thank you so much, guys, for the last video when you told me all of your stories. And it was like, I felt that that last one was like a biggie, and it really was. It was so fun to hear all of that. Let's see what we get today about this King of Wands. And that's the thing with the King of Wands. It's like a very open-hearted, loving, generous person. And I feel like, oops, it's off now. You guys must be like, Maureen, you always have your phone on. I don't. I swear, I thought it was set, but it obviously wasn't. So here we go. Okay, let's see what letters we have. K, T, D, C, I, V. Okay, so take a moment, see what comes through. They might be your initials. They might be the initial of someone coming in. Could be a word or a place. There's lots of things that this can trigger for you. For some reason, take care is coming through because of your message before. Deep dive is coming through. I don't know what that means for some of you. Maybe you saw something on TV that's really clicking with you in terms of healing, or your messages today about healing. Okay, but just take a moment, see what comes through. Now I'm going to do your charm reading, so turn the volume down if you don't like the sound. Okay. Ooh, look what I got. Yay. Oh my gosh. Lots of sword energy today, you guys. There it is. I love it. Total confirmation. This is really about getting clear and also cutting through all of that mind stuff and all of that discord and that fighting, and really focusing on the power of maybe putting the sword down and using your mind, body, spirit connection, meditation, health, healing, rather than the mental anguish stuff, and getting help about that. Oh my gosh, look what else, you guys. The kitty cat. Oh my gosh. That Leo energy. Oh my gosh. I love it. And look at this. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Leo, Leo, Leo. I said Leo, Leo, Leo. There we are. We have 2 moons, which I love, which is really about connecting on an emotional level. The person coming in is going to get you. They're going to really connect with you. And you've got that beautiful tree of life, that family, that roots. And you did have a message about healing family issues. I do feel like there may have been something maybe in your past, or for some of you, your childhood, that is a big block in terms of love. There's a wound there that needs to be healed. But yeah, those are your messages today. I can't believe we got so many Leo things. I love it, you guys. I was totally connecting with the Leo energy. That's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I love my new cards, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle. I definitely recommend taking time for yourself. Taking care of yourself and self-love and self-care is really the only way to actually also be a whole person and be in a relationship and get love from others. We have to love ourselves first. I can't say that enough. Okay, guys? So I'm wishing you so much healing, love, and please take care of yourselves. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notification bell so you're notified when I post things on the community page and I update you and I put out new videos. Write all your comments below. Say hi from wherever you're coming from my friends in India. Hi, everyone. United States, UK, all around the world. Oh my gosh, Botswana, I can't believe it. I'm so thrilled that we are connecting. We're all on the same vibration around the world. We need more love. We need more healing. So I'm sending it to you, and please feel like we're all holding hands right now, okay? I'm sending you so much love. Bye, guys. Number 2, here is your reading. This is the Sacred Self-Care reading, where we're going to look at what your soul needs in terms of care, okay? For self-love, for self-care. What is it that you really need to focus on? The first part of the reading is going to use the oracle cards and look at, it's a 3-card reading, and the first card is your inner child and what your inner child wants to express. The second card is your present self. What do you need to focus on for self-care? And the third card is your higher self. What would your higher self like you to focus on? Okay, so this is the first part of the reading. Then we're going to look at your tarot cards, and those are going to give us even more details about relationships and your love, story, your love language, your love messages. Okay, so first let's start with your inner child. What does your inner child want to express? We have make an altar, number 16. Okay, so your inner child is wanting to have some sort of space where you are collecting and expressing your sacred treasures. Okay, this does not have to be, a lot of people, if you don't have an altar, don't freak out and say, oh my gosh, but there's some sort of longing or some sort of need for your inner child to have a place to go and to focus, to pray, to manifest, to really channel that energy, and to really focus on all the things that you find to be sacred. And it's very individual. I mean, I have, for my readings, I have the crystals that are connecting for me for love. I have the sign Love Deeply, and I have a Laugh Out Loud sign that are really special for me. I have shells that I've collected. I have pearls, all of my Aphrodite symbols. This is where I do my love readings. This is my Love Goddess altar. Altars are really about a place to really connect with the energy. They, a lot of people think that the altar has the power, or is the, you are just sitting at this space. No, you are just using this space and really honoring things that you find sacred. Sacred objects could be something that was left to you, something that was given to you. It can be as simple as a picture of a loved one with a candle in front of it. Somewhere that you just go to meditate, to pray, to think, to focus, to honor people that have left, or honor places or things or activities that feed your soul. The mantra for this card is, I dedicate space for my sacred ritual practice. So why is it that you don't have an altar or a place to focus if you don't have one? Or if you do have one, what is it that maybe you need to add? Okay, that's the message for your inner child in terms of self-care. Okay, the second card is your present day self, okay? And you have massage. Oh my gosh, I totally would love a massage right now. And this is number 34. This is interesting. You got 2 7s. The first group got all 8s. I can't wait to see what this last card is, but you did get 2 7s. So there could be a significance there for you in terms of that being maybe your soul path number is a 7. Maybe you're born in July or the 7th month, 7th day. This is 7 is also a Saturn number. So that's a Capricorn energy. It's about really, connecting with that powerful spiritual energy. Okay, so now for your present self, you have massage. So part of your self-care involves you taking care of yourself, relaxing, and getting that care of your body. The mantra for the massage card is, I'm fully relaxed and feel peaceful in my body. Okay, so with this, your present self, there's something in you that is really needing some part of your body that needs a massage right now. It could be you have a really tense neck from sitting at the computer all day, or your back hurts because you haven't been sleeping well, or you've, done yoga and hurt yourself, or you're a dancer and you really need to take care of yourself, or you're older and you're not in a relationship and you're not getting physical touch, and you're a physical touch person as a love language. So your soul is really letting you know that by taking care of your body, by getting that physical touch and that massage, that is engaging your soul, and that is self-care for you right now, and that is what your present self needs in terms of self-care. Okay. And a massage doesn't, I know that sometimes people say, oh, it's expensive, and it is expensive. If there's ways to get cheaper ones. You can go to, get a Groupon here in the States. But you can also just do it yourself using aromatherapy, turn on some relaxing music and candles, get some beautiful oils, and just massage your hands and feet, I think a really great thing to do on specifically Saturdays, it's a way of I am getting a lot of Capricorn energy. So if you're a Capricorn, please, or you're going through a Saturn return, or you have a strong Saturn signature in your chart, please write below, because you're coming through. But Capricorn and Saturn really talks about the bones and the structure of your body. And so if you are just feeling stiff, or if you have a lot of burden, like financially, or you're supporting a lot of people, or you're feeling like you can't support yourself, take a time on a Saturday, which is Saturn's day, and just rub some lotion and do it consciously into your joints, into your fingers, into your knees, into your ankles, and just thank yourself for all the support that your structure, your skeleton, your body is giving you every day. And so this is really a message for your soul and for your self-care of acknowledging your body and caring for it and giving it that little extra, that comfort. Okay, because there's probably something missing right now in terms of that for you. Okay, now finally we're going to look at your higher self. And this is your message. Make a vision board. This is for your higher self. Number 33, which is a 6. Vision boards are, I love this. I love the illustrations of these cards. They're so sweet. Vision boards are really important because they help us to really imagine and to envision our future, and to focus on the things that we want to bring into our lives. And they're about your dreams. The mantra for this card is, my dreams have come true. Okay, because visualization is a key part for manifestation. And when you make a vision board and you pretending it into reality, right? And it really, really helps, because we're able to really focus on what is important, what we truly want. And the more that we look at it, the more we imagine it, the more we can make it real. It's like see it, feel it, be it. Okay. And what you can do as an exercise to connect with this energy is, why not write down the top 3 things that you want to manifest in your life, and then get a piece of paper or a board, and then take all of those images, words, things that you connect with those dreams, and put them on there. Okay, because it really feels like for you, your self-care right now is really addressing whatever it is in terms of giving a sacred objects and sacred things a space in your life. Taking care of your body and physical touch is very important right now, and giving those dreams a way of expressing themselves. Okay, guys, so those are your soul self-care messages for today. Now we're going to look at what the tarot has to say in terms of love and romance for you. Okay, so the first card is the 7 of Pentacles, and that is under the 7, make an altar. So that's interesting, okay? Your second card is the Moon, and that's under massage. And the third card is the 6 of Wands, and that's under a vision board. Oh my gosh, I love it, because this is all about victory and really succeeding in making your dreams come true. Okay, so let's start over here. So part of your inner child is feeling like the things that you really value aren't being expressed, okay? And so what's interesting is we have the 7 of Pentacles here, which is really about taking a moment, looking at all the things that you've earned. You've worked hard, you're taking a rest, and you're looking at all this and saying, wow, okay, I've done a lot. And taking a moment to sort of really focus and enjoy the things that you value, which is really what making an altar is all about, and spending time and meditating and giving those sacred moments and objects, you know, the time and attention that they need. So this is a really strong confirmation of that energy. The next thing we have is the Moon under the massage. I love this because, you know, the Moon is really about being connected to your emotions, being connected to the cycles of the moon, but more so it's really like, for me, with the massage energy and your present and your current self, it's like I feel like there's something big that that has been kind of beneath the surface for you. Okay, and it may be manifesting and showing up in terms of your body in places that are hurting. Okay, so sometimes if you're overburdened in a certain area, it'll manifest in your body in like a physical ailment. And so I feel like this is really about letting go of any emotions or any things that are draining you right now, and not getting too lost in the fears, and focusing instead on the present, okay? What's really neat, and I love this, is in your higher self, you have the vision board and the 6 of Wands, which is the victory card. So I feel like there could be a project that you're working on. You've spent a lot of time on it. You have a really good shot of this, whatever this dream is, of it coming into reality, okay? It's just a matter of giving yourself the time and space that you need, your soul care, in order to really make your dreams a reality. But this feels really big, and in terms of relationship, this feels like this fire sign energy. We had fire sign energy coming in for number 1 as well, but that would be Leo, Sag, Aries energy coming through. A creative type, a creative person, somebody who is going to help you in terms of your business, or help you in terms of a project that you're working on. Okay, let's see what details we can get about this love relationship. I feel like this might be something that, for some of you, you were in a relationship with someone, or you've broken up, but you go back and forth together, and you have like worries or fears about this person, or feeling like maybe you guys aren't going to get there, or you're not going to live, you know, you're not going to get to that happy place with this person. But for those of you that have been feeling that way, this message is of success, of a really good ending. So I think if that's the case, and you guys have taken a break, and you're getting a little nervous because you agreed to take a break, or maybe it's someone that you're thinking of who's coming back into the picture, the answer is that it will move towards a better place, okay? So I would not let your fears get the best of you. And sometimes, you know, with that massage thing, it's like accepting the nurturing that maybe you are not, you know, you don't have space for right now. Okay, let's see what else we can find out about this 6 of Wands energy. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles reversed under that 7 of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. The sun under the moon. Oh, you guys, I love it. And the 4 of Cups, and that is reversed, which is a good thing, okay? Some reversals are better than others. Okay, let's look at this. So over here, we have the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like because this is such a great card about working together on something, I do feel like there was some sort of a pause or a break for some of you that have been in a relationship. You had all these fears about this person, but I have to tell you, the sun is coming out in this one. This is beautiful. The focus is really focus on the bright side, focus on the positive. Don't let your fears get the best of you. It's sun and moon, it's dark and light, it's morning and night. I feel like your relationship is going from dark to light, okay? And the final card is really about letting go of focusing on things that didn't work, okay? She's looking at these three. She's not seeing that one that's being offered to her, which is interesting because we also have the three reversed over here. So I do feel like this is a message of letting go, of being thankful for the good things in the relationship. And those of you that are single, I feel like this person is going to come in and help you with a project, like I said, a creative project or some dream that you have. And it's going to require you letting go of your fears and knowing that you can shine in this relationship, because the sun is just such a beautiful card to come up in your present, because this is about really showing who you are, being free, being joyful. There's so much joy with this relationship. Let me get some more. Let's look and see if we can get some clues about how you guys come together, how you meet. Ooh, okay, Eight of Swords, got to let yourself out of something. Three of Cups reversed. And there he is. Okay, I told you it was a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries, definitely. That's total confirmation. Thank you, thank you. So you have to, I know this sounds weird, but not rely on your friends. This is something that you have to do on your own. So if you are in a relationship and they've been, saying, no way, this guy, like all kinds of negative stuff, you're going to have to put that aside and really focus on what you want. There is some sort of like feeling like you're trapped in some situation from the past that doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so you're going to have to let yourself out of this. This is in your mind, and this is something that is in the past. Even if it's like maybe a wound from childhood, or you aren't even conscious of the way that the past has affected you in the present, but that's something you're going to have to think about. And maybe by taking some sacred objects and collecting them, and really knowing how far you've come, but also focusing on all the support you have and all the beautiful things in your life, you're going to be able to let yourself out of this feeling of being trapped by these negative emotions and fears. I do feel a lot of fear coming from you in terms of relationship and love, and I think this is a big message for you to let go of the fear, okay? You really need to shine, to stay in the light and not focus on those fears. Don't let people around you or any, family members or friends kind of bring you down. If you have people around you that aren't positive, that aren't helping you shine, but instead they're helping you stay in this place of fear, okay, then you need to make some new friends and move away from those people, okay, because I feel like that's part of a block that you have maybe for love, for some of you. And then we have the beautiful dream board message for your higher self, and we have this beautiful victorious, yes, you're going to do it, you're going to make it. Your dreams, whatever you've thought of right away when I said create a dream board, it's going to be successful. You just need to let go of all of those past things that didn't work out, past emotional hurts, and open up to the possibility of this King of Wands, okay? Who's this fire sign? Leo, Sag, Aries, male. Wow. Very beautiful, you guys. Okay. Now I'm going to pull you a romance angel. Let's see what the romance angel messages are for you about this King of Wands. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, I do feel because of that moon card and then the sun card, I did know that there's a very positive feeling that you have, but there is some sort of block or worry about expressing yourself. So you're definitely being encouraged to express your feelings. Maybe you're somebody that just, it's hard for you to really show how you feel. You do have a lot of fears. We have that Eight of Swords. We have the Moon card. We have that reverse Three of Cups. Maybe you're not feeling supported. Maybe you've been backstabbed by friends or people that you trusted, and that's why you are hesitant. And that's why you have this message of don't let go of your dreams. Do the vision board. Know that things are coming. You have success coming. And you're going to really have to shine alone, okay? And be willing to like stand up and show who you are. And don't apologize for it, you know? If they can't handle your sunlight, they can hit the road. They can kick rocks, okay? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, now for some of you, that may mean that you are in the process or have gotten engaged and you're going to get married. And maybe you had some fears that this wasn't going to work out. This is very positive. So I would say don't worry, okay? If you're single, this new relationship can result in marriage. A wedding is something that's possible. And for some of you, it can actually mean that you've met at a wedding or that you may meet at a wedding. Okay, so super exciting. Let me know if you guys have any weddings coming up. Now, let's pull you my cards. These are the Aphrodite Love Oracle. And let's see what message you have today about this love. Goat. There's that Capricorn energy. Aphrodite's animal, wise, older, reliable, determined. Number 30, your lover is successful. Okay, so this is an older person coming in, this King of Wands, somebody who's successful. I was definitely getting an entrepreneur, but they could be the head of a company, own their own company. This is somebody who's really, really smart, who's just wise, who's somebody who you're going to really trust their opinion and trust their help. And I did feel like they could be help for some of you. They are going to help you with a dream, a business idea, something that you want to make happen. Okay, let's pull one more. Ooh, here's what you have to watch out for. Now, I did feel this. Okay. Aphrodite's nemesis, jealousy, envy, insecure, control, gossip. Number 18, beware of jealousy and control issues. This is what I was talking about. Okay, right here. The Three of Cups reverse. That's what I felt when I saw that there were people around you or will be in the future that you're going to have to watch out for, okay? And like I said, if people around you aren't making you feel like this beautiful sunshine, like you meet someone, you get really excited, and then everybody like craps all over it. You know what I mean? It's like all they do is focus on the negatives, and you're like, but guys, he makes me feel really great. And they're like, oh no, you know? It's like the moon and the sun and the Three of Cups reverse. This is exactly what I felt like with this card. I felt that there could be energy around you, so just take that as a warning. Know that you should not live in a place of gossip or jealousy. Those are never positive energies, or so whenever that's around, if we do it, we're just harming ourselves. If other people do it, they're just harming themselves, but it's just negative energy to be around, okay? So just take that advice and warning with that card. Okay, guys, now let's see if we can get some letters. These could be the person's initials, your initials, a place, words. Sometimes it spells out a whole word. It'll be different for different people. Please tell me if you come up with things. I love when you guys write and let me know what the letters all were, because you know I'm not great at putting it all together right there, but sometimes I am. Okay, let's see. Anything else? No, I don't think anymore. Your letters are PK. If you watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, there you go. They just had a robbery. So you have to be careful of jealousy. That's a message right there. Okay, we have C, we have D, we have U, and we have G. So we have pug. Okay, so pug's there, if you like pugs, if you have a pug. Oh, pugs are so sweet. I love pugs. Okay, we have KK, we have Doug. What else do we have? That's it for me, you guys. Let me know what comes through for you. Now I'm going to do your charm reading. So turn the volume down if you don't like the sound. It is a little loud. Okay, so you have the beautiful Aphrodite charm, which is all about romance and love. You do have the Sagittarius charm, so that King of Wands energy, that fire sign energy is coming through. You have the missing puzzle piece, which can be figuring something out. It can also be finding that best friend, that person that is like that missing piece in your life. You have risk it, so it's like, see, I told you, you got to take a chance with this person. And you have the beautiful feather. Some of you may see feathers. That's a sign, you know, from God and the universe, the little spiritual message. You also have I love you to the moon and back. That could be something that someone says to you, or a message from a loved one. And you have you are my sunshine. Okay, you guys, I love it. Look at this. The sun card. And I told you, you have to be the sun. You're going to be this person's sunshine. So don't worry if anyone says anything else, okay? You're the sunshine. We have the Hamsa, the hand of God. That's a beautiful spiritual connection. We have the heart, an open heart, which is, you know, message of love. We do have the heart in separation, which can be somebody who's coming from far away. We do have the Eiffel Tower, so bonjour to all my friends in France, but also to anyone that wants to go there, very romantic. And we have Pisces energy coming through, as well as the pineapple, which is like a welcome symbol, family symbol, but it also could be Hawaii. It could just be love pineapples. Okay, maybe you're a huge SpongeBob fan, and who lives in a pineapple under the sea. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm punchy. This has been really fun, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your soul messages about self-care. It's so important to take care of yourself and to know that, you know, love really begins with you and yourself, and connecting with your own energy and being kind to yourself and really taking good care, okay? So these are your messages for today. Please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I post things on the community channel. It's a way for me to talk to you guys and connect with you. If I have any announcements, I definitely post them there. Hi again. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to write below and tell me where you're watching from. I love hearing from you guys, and I'm sending you so much love. We're all connected. Let's pretend that we're all holding hands right now, okay? This is a beautiful group, and thank you so much for allowing me to do your reading and for sharing your time with me. Time is precious. Make the most of it. Sending you so much love. Number 3, here is your reading. First, we're going to do the Sacred Soul reading, and we're going to look at your self-care. The first card is going to focus on your inner child. The second card is going to tell you what your present self needs to focus on, and the third card is your higher self, what your higher self wants you to focus on. And then we're going to look at your tarot cards and see what messages we can get about relationships coming in, current relationships, future relationships. And let's start with your inner child and the soul reading. Okay, what does your inner child want you to nourish and express? Okay, sync with the moon, number 51. Okay, so this is really a cute card. And you can see she's got the phases of the moon over her head. So what would be a great idea for this energy is you could join a new moon or full moon circle if you have one in your area, or if there are, you can also do them online, but also just becoming aware of the moon cycle and knowing that it's so powerful. It's this incredible energy. The mantra for this card is, I embrace my ebb and flow, my many phases, and the cycles of my life. It's really acknowledging that things change. We move through cycles, and when we take attention to each one of those events and all of the cycles, we really, maximize our experience, and we honor our life, and we honor all these phases. So the inner child really is looking for you to honor all the phases of your life. And what's really neat about syncing with the moon is you can take a month, start on the new moon, write down your intentions, work on them as you move through the phases of the moon. At the first quarter, you can see what things are, what if your intentions have worked so far, what haven't, make any adjustments. As you move through the various phases of the moon to the full moon, then you can really put all of your energy into manifesting whatever it is you set as your intention. Let go of anything that isn't working at the full moon. The full moon's also a great time to charge your crystals. If you have crystals, leave them out at a full moon. But just becoming aware of what you need to grow, what you need to work on, what you need to release. Because life is just like the cycles of the moon. We start out with nothing, we move towards having some things, we lose and let go of some things, and then we begin again. So it's a great exercise, and it's a great way to connect with the universe and with the energy of the universe. So that is your inner child message. Now let's look at your current self. The current self is flow like water, number 24, and this was 51. These are 2 6s. So it's funny, all cards have had all readings, the first 2 cards have been the same number. Okay, so your number is 6. That could be your soul path number. You could be born in June, it could be your birthday, or just an important vibrational number for you. So your current self needs to flow like water. Look at this beautiful image of this woman just swimming and just letting go and going with the waves. That's really neat after the sync with the moon, because I think of water as the emotional connection we have. It's the beautiful cleansing energy, of water. The mantra for this card is, I give thanks for the abundant waters of Mother Earth. So this is all about what beliefs and patterns would you like to wash away? This is about letting go. So your present self is really saying for you to care for yourself. The self-care message is really about going with the flow, but also using water and the energy of water to release things that you no longer need. A great way to do this kind of self-care is ice skating. If, say, you're in a cold environment, you can ice skate. Okay, you can go for a sleigh ride. You can move with the snow, move with the ice. You can go for a swim if you're near a lake or an ocean. And when you're doing it, just have the intention that you are releasing what no longer serves you, and you're just moving with the energy of the universe. Another really simple way to do this energy and this care is to take a bath, take a shower, but do it with intention and know that you're washing something away. Think about the things that no longer serve you, and then get in the shower and just let the water wash it away. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievably easy, but also so helpful. Okay. Okay, so that's your second message. And your final message, your higher self wants you to spend time with friends, number 49. And you know, spending time with friends is really important because it's the way that we build community. It's the way, and look, I love this card because look at the phases of the moon are right on top there. So you have a connection from your inner child message to your higher self. This is beautiful. If there is like friends that you've lost touch with, this is a message from your higher self that connecting and reconnecting with them will really, really bring you joy. If you don't have a group or you don't feel like you have a lot of friends or connection, this is a message about trying to make new connections. And one of the ways you can do that is to join groups that you're interested in, activities. I'm actually goddess circles, new moon circles, which would be exactly what your inner child is looking for. That would be a great way for you to bring these two energies together if you can do a new moon or a full moon circle or a goddess circle with friends in the community. These will be new friends, people that you don't even know. Or if you have friends, get them together, celebrate the moons, do crystals together, do a tarot reading together, have fun. I actually am going to probably do goddess circles as part of my Patreon, which I am in the process of setting up. But that'll be something that you could join if you wanted to, where we'll actually get together and, via Zoom and talk and share our stories, share our community, and you'll be able to expand and meet new people that are like you, that share your interest. Okay, so this is part of what your soul is speaking to you about love. These things will increase your love energy, and this feels a lot of Cancer energy, a lot of that moon energy, water sign energy is really coming through for you, but also just that you're a very emotional person that needs to really connect with this flow of using water, using the moon, connecting to the moon cycles, and expanding your group and the community and the friends around you. Okay, guys, so those are your beautiful soul messages for today. Now let's look at your relationship energy and how connecting with this energy is going to help your love energy. Okay, so first we have the Five of Cups. Look at that, more water sign energy under sync with the moon. The Eight of Cups, under flow like water. This is all water energy. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. And the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys. This under spend time with friends. I do feel the energy of love that's coming for you is a friend, someone who's going to be a friend first, who you're going to be best friends with. This is very, very clear to me. Okay, this is beautiful. This is really a huge message, a connection between these soul messages, the oracle messages, and the tarot messages. They are all connected to this water energy, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Probably the person coming in is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But let's start here. So your first card with that inner child, sync with the moon card, you have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is all about letting go of the past, letting go of all of those past hurts, anything that didn't work out, but knowing that you haven't lost everything, that you have these two cups. And I love it because there's this, look at this, you guys. You have the two cups here, and you have the Two of Cups, okay, in your final card. So all is not lost. Let go of that past. Learn your lessons. That emotional pain is hard to deal with, but sometimes letting truly go and knowing that you can move on, that you haven't lost everything, because you have these 2 cups coming. Oh my gosh, I think this might be my favorite. I'm not supposed to have a favorite reading, but today, number 3, I'm feeling you right now. Okay, and next, underflow like water, you have the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is someone who leaves where they are, knowing that something in their life is missing. A lot of times this can mean someone coming back, or you coming back home, you moving, going to a new location, searching for this person, or the person coming in is coming towards you, is leaving where they are, and they know that something's missing. I'm definitely getting soulmate twin flame energy for you guys. This is the only reading today that I've felt that way. It feels very strongly connected to the moon. I feel like this Cancer energy, this full moon energy is coming through so strong. This soulmate, this twin flame. But by connecting with that moon energy, by knowing that your life has these cycles, and knowing that we have to really let go of things. Things have to go away, and in order for new beginnings to happen, letting go, beginning, moving towards growing something, and then releasing again. But I do feel like you're about to really, really connect with a new long-term relationship who's going to be your best friend. This is somebody who is, you guys are just going to really just get each other. And by you connecting to the moon, by you letting go and going with the flow, letting go of this past hurt, you're really, this couldn't be any stronger, you guys. Letting go of this past hurt results in the 2 of Cups coming in, okay? Beautiful energy. Wow. Let's see what details we can get about you two coming together, this beautiful 2 of Cups energy. Judgment. Wow. And the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Beautiful. Okay, wow. Lots of Cancer energy, Libra and Taurus as well too, though. But mother, maybe having kids together, but just a really beautiful, beautiful card. So I do feel there's a connection for you guys in terms of your families. You could be fixed up. You guys could meet because of your families. I do feel that this is going to be a big, in order for you guys to get together, you're going to have this moment, which we talked about with that 5 of Cups, the judgment moment, where you're going to say, you know what, I get it. I get what I need to do. Through connecting with the cycles of the moon, I understand that I have to let some things go in order to move forward with my future. I feel like there is this very solid family, this very solid connection. This person coming in has a really strong family connection, and they definitely see you as someone that they want to spend their life with, and someone they want to maybe have children with if you don't have kids. If you do have kids, that's part of it. They love that about you. They love how nurturing and caring you are. And if you don't have kids, it can just be, you're just very caring about other people. You're caring about pets and animals and nature, and just someone who is just beautiful, abundant, gorgeous. This person is so attracted to you. They just think that you're everything. And this feels very, very solid and secure. It feels like you're going to have the money that you need, and all of the financial stuff, as well as the emotional stuff. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. So we have Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. This is a real, look at, see that right when I was saying you have all the money and security you need. This relationship is going to happen because or not because, but when you take a leap of faith, you're going to have to really go for it. And I do feel like you could meet this person, as I said, because you're traveling, because you move, because you change your life, you make a big decision. You really, really decide that one cycle of your life is over and you're willing to embrace the unknown. And because you do that and let go of all of the security, maybe move away from your family even, that's how you meet. Okay, and this is a beautiful gift. I do feel like it could be a job or a change in job or money from someone. You're going to get some sort of financial gift, or someone is going to help you unexpectedly. Take this trip or do the thing that allows you to get together with this person, whether they gift you money so you can take a trip you've always wanted to go to, a country you've always wanted, or a place or a state or a city, or you get a new job and that allows you to move and go to a new city. But that's how you guys meet. Ooh, exciting. Okay, now let's see what the romance angels have to say about you and the beautiful Two of Cups. You in this soulmate energy. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I love that because you have the flow card, which is all about going with the flow and letting go. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Interesting. So that might be part of what you're dealing with in terms of that Five of Cups energy, and letting go of some of the things that have been blocking you from love. Maybe part of it is you connecting. Maybe you guys will be completely different religions. Maybe you'll be very into spirituality and you're not religious, like formally religious, but they are formally religious. But those are some of the ways that this can play out. But it's going to take time, and it's going to take conversations, and there's going to be adjustments, which is all part of understanding the moon cycle and connecting with people. But I also, I love that your higher self said the message was to spend time with friends. And I feel like expanding your friend group, like I said, by connecting with the moon circles or doing something with a group that shares your interests, it's really going to expand your mind and expand your experience, okay? And so maybe this person isn't going to be what you thought you were going to end up with, or maybe it's not what your family thinks that you're going to end up with, but that's okay. You're going to be happy. You got the Two of Cups. This is a great, great friend, besides being a great boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife or life partner. This is like, your true mate, somebody that really gets you. That's so beautiful. Okay, guys, let's now look at the Aphrodite Love Oracle and see. Ooh, okay. That was way too many. That was just me not holding the cards. These are my cards. They are for sale. The link is below. Okay, you have rose quartz, Aphrodite stone, romance, movies, hearts, meditate. Number 36, someone is thinking about you. I love that because that could be that connection to that soulmate energy that I was feeling, that you connect on across time and space. It also could be you had the Eight of Cups energy, which was someone coming back. That could indicate that this was an ex or someone that you've dated before, or someone you know from the past, or from where you used to live or where they used to live. But that is indicates somebody is thinking about you. Okay. You have sea mist, Aphrodite's perfume, water, movement, changes, surprise. Number 13, your love life is changing. Oh my gosh, you guys. How much do I love my cards? Water, movement. These were all water cards. I won't go through all of them, but you had all the cup energy. We talked about the Eight of Cups, which is about movement and flow, like water, movement. Your love life is changing. Wow. So I also feel like, maybe some of you have been, maybe you've been with someone for a long time, and maybe you're just feeling like, you know what? I don't think this is it. I'm not sure. And I think by taking time, connecting with the moon, that's why you got these messages to go with the flow, spend time with friends, get outside of this situation so that you can be open to changes, be open to this person coming in, be open to something different, okay? Being open is really, really important. All right, now let's get some letters. This can be the person's initials, your initials, a place. Let's see what comes up today for you. Oh gosh, that almost went into the candle. We don't want fires, do we? Oh my goodness. Any others? Let's see. Do I feel like any others? No. Okay, so here are your letters. You have U and P. Up, up, up you go. You have K, G, H, K, D, Doug, and O. Okay, so put those together and see what you come up with. Definitely Doug. It actually spells out Doug. Okay, so we have the full name there. And then see what else you come up with. And now I'm going to do a charm reading for you, so you might want to turn the volume down. It is a little loud sometimes, you guys. Okay, here we go. I see the little turtle. There we go. Slow and steady wins the race. Beautiful turtle. But I also think about that message as turtles take their home wherever they go. So just think about that one for a minute, okay? Oh, we have the monkey. That's about being playful and clever. We have the eyeglasses. That's seeing things clearly. That's something you might have missed, and then maybe seeing somebody with new eyes, okay? Could also just mean you wear glasses or the person wears glasses, but it could mean something different for each person. We have the ballerina, which is really about working hard on something and perfecting a skill. It can just be dance. It can be that you're a ballerina. We have the princess charm, which I always think of someone treating you like a princess, someone really, really, look at this. This looks just like the Two of Cups to me. It's like you guys are so attached. And we have the dream catcher, which is all about, being connected in your dreams. Maybe you dream about this person. Maybe you've connected in that way. And I do feel like with the Two of Cups that this person is like a twin flame soulmate, somebody who you have known before, whether it's in this lifetime or past lifetime. All of that cup energy and all this, it's like something big is changing for you guys, okay? That's the message for sure. Try doing the moon, connecting with the moon cycles. See if you can connect with a group doing goddess circles or moon circles. Like I said, I will be doing that soon. I'll definitely let you guys know. But in the meantime, go with the flow. Know that your love life is changing. I'm very excited for you. Please leave all your comments below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All that good stuff really, really helps. Hi to you guys all around the world. I'm so happy that we're connecting. We are all connected. Let's spread the love, share the love, and raise the vibration of the planet. We need it. Okay, guys? I'm sending you so much love.